This is a youth hostel where men and women are allowed to share the same room. When James first arrived at the hostel, he noticed a girl's exposed feet. Without hesitation, he chose the bunk below hers. Leah had an amazing figure. As a single guy, James immediately became interested in her. He casually started making conversation with Leah. Little by little, the atmosphere between them became flirtatious. Just then, a third roommate arrived. He was a foreigner named Edward. James instantly saw him as a rival, but the girl seemed much more interested in him. The way Leah looked at Edward was full of attraction. Seeing this made James feel extremely uncomfortable. He suddenly felt like he had become the third wheel. Edward originally wanted to sleep in Leah's lower bunk, but James had already taken the spot first. With no other choice, Edward had to sleep on the bed across from them. That night, after James finished taking a shower and came back, he saw Leah and Edward already getting intimate. Angry and frustrated, he turned around and walked away. In his mind, Leah was just a careless woman who would get involved with anyone. But things only got more intense later that night. The two of them completely ignored James' feelings. Lying in bed, James couldn't fall asleep at all. He had no choice but to put on his headphones. He played a fast-paced song to distract himself. That way, no matter what happened above him, he wouldn't hear anything. Not long after, James slowly drifted off to sleep. Suddenly, a drop of blood fell onto his face. The sharp pain instantly woke him up. When he looked up, he saw a utility knife had pierced through the wooden board of the upper bunk. James was completely awake in an instant. All his sleepiness disappeared. Terrified, he stared at the upper bunk without daring to move. He thought the noise above had gone too far, and someone might have actually been killed. When he looked to the side, he saw Leah's head hanging down. She looked like she wasn't breathing anymore. The sight terrified James. He suspected that Edward might be a murderer, someone who specifically targeted beautiful women. But the next second, the woman suddenly opened her eyes. It turned out Leah was the real hunter. From the moment Edward walked into the room, she had already seen him as her prey.